Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to this week's episode of The Technical Difficulties Factor.
I'm not sure that's the name of the show. Did I miss the show briefing?
I just bashed the microphone into one of my tooths.
Oh, I hate when that
and
happens.
it fucking hurts.
It does hurt. Your teeth
Yeah.
are sensitive things.
Yeah, this is a big mic as well. This is like an SM58 or something. Yeah.
Mine's bigger.
No, it's not. Mine's, it might be yeah, but this one feels nicer in my hand. is
Yeah,
a good
because yours is
quality.
smaller.
It's not smaller, it's weighty. It's
Um,
girthy.
yeah.
So we're now patched from Meltdown.
yeah.
No, we're now patched. That was some of the technical difficulties. We had to reboot, and Windows was like, "Hey, I see you're trying to do a podcast. Would you like to do some Windows updates?"
Oh, we have some things that require manual updates. What the
Oh.
fuck is that?
It's like Java or something.
Oh, gross.
Oh, you mean the thing that popped up?
Yeah.
There's like it's called Secunia PSI. I don't know. It's like something that just checks if all your shit's up to date. It's like Windows apt-get, I guess.
Gross.
Well, it's not even apt-get because it's like apt.
Oh,
Some shit's
this
broken.
one, first of the day.
Wow.
So that's Mana Bus
brutal.
number 211.
What time is it? What time is it?
The time is 5:07 p.m. on the
5:07.
19th of January 2018.
Yep. So if you're listening, Midlink.
Yeah.
Wow.
Metlink, you can get the dash cam footage off bus 627,
That's,
Wrights Hill,
Wrights
number
Hill
21.
Yep.
Number plate like UF5853.
Mm-hmm.
Should have it clear.
Indeed. That was pretty bad, actually, especially for now.
Oh,
How many do
yeah.
you think we're going to get this week?
Oh,
Did you put one down?
oh no, we haven't.
Let's put one down.
Bus count to 1.
It's almost 2. How many do you think we're going to get?
Well, it depends how long we go. Because
Yep. That's very true.
I'm gonna shove down the number 7.
7. I'm liking that number. It's good. I'm going to go 6.
You're a dick. You are a dick.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking 6. I don't know. It was, yeah. Well,
There's more numbers above 7 than below, you know. There's an
no, that's not true.
infinite number.
Yes, but there's also an infinite number of what? There's not more.
How many negative buses do you think are going to go through?
That's not, no. What?
Oh!
Oh!
So that's
they're
bus number
keen.
32, or route number 32.
41-3 maybe?
At
It's kind of-
5:09 p.m. on the 19th of January.
That was brutal. But maybe I should have gone with 8. Can I change it?
No, you
Okay,
can't for
fine,
being a dick.
You said there are more numbers above 7 than below, which is a lie.
That is a lie. There's more counting numbers above 7.
Yep. Hey,
Should I
well,
tweet Metlink saying we're already too deep?
too deep, and we're, 2 minutes in? Yeah. You reckon they'll watch it? Let's hope if they do start watching it that we've already got to the news part of it in that way. Or we're like bagging on them for the train incident, something like that. Okay, so this week we actually haven't got much news, have we? Turns out not much has happened. Like there was a decent amount of news last week actually. As we we had a lot of stuff happening. Meltdown, Spectre. This week not so much. In fact, our news isn't next to us, so it's kind of it's big enough that we can see actually. So we should.
Yeah,
be okay.
I wrote it reasonably wide.
What we might want to do is, if anyone in the chat has got like something they want us to cover, just like hit us up. Even if it's like something that's not newsy. Just
Well, we can't actually see much of the chat. Is there anyone there?
who
Hi.
knows? But if you've got anything we think we should talk about or you want us to talk about, let us know and we will talk about it because we're cool like that, talking about stuff. What do you think, Hugh?
I think, yeah.
Have we got a review on what? Oh yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah. We got some, I ordered a bunch of the U2F tokens that Google recommends. So when you sign up for their advanced prediction program, they're like, buy these security tokens. They don't actually recommend using YubiKeys. They recommend using multi-touch other things. Hey, you're making the audio lag, by the way. So stop stressing the computer out, buddy.
Scrolling, sorry.
Yeah,
Stressing.
stressing the computer out, scrolling
Can we found this awesome stress test? Just scroll.
in Chrome. Chrome's pretty resource hoggy. Oh, is he? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa!
Whoa, I
Whoa.
thought that was going to be a golden goose.
Jesus.
Hey, slow down for it as well.
Yeah, and did you see all his doors were open as well?
Yeah.
I was like, what is this dude up to?
Oh, man.
Rampage.
Gotta get in the zone.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a U2F key. This one has NFC, Bluetooth, and USB on it. Though the USB has to be done via cable. So far I've used it like once. I've used the NFC and the Bluetooth, and it's actually really nice. Like I wasn't sure if I was going to use the NFC or the Bluetooth. Like I thought maybe NFC I'd just like wave the key in front of my phone. But realistically, I found that in the one time I used it, it was actually way more handy to just tap the button on the security key and have it do it than to actually physically place it near it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking the Bluetooth low energy is actually the way to go.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that.
Do you have a security key for your phone?
Not for my phone.
Yeah, like
I've been
I
meaning
have,
to get one.
Well, if you want one, I've got one here that you can use.
Yeah,
if you pay me
potentially.
money, $38.
Ooh, $38.
I ordered 7 of them, and just like we split the shipping up between everyone who wanted some.
Do you
so-
take Bitcoin? He's gone quiet.
No,
Oh, you don't?
I take Bit Cash, Bit Connect. I take Bit.
Bitcash, yeah. I can give you
is
some
that the
Bitcash.
one? No, the one that crashed recently.
Like everything.
Yeah, well, yes, but Bit
Yeah,
Connect, I think.
Bitcoin crashed. It's probably a good time to get it.
Oh, is it though? Is it like the transaction fees are?
Oh, we got a Turner.
Oh, nah.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, I mean, we had good luck so far. I was expecting it to be as well. There was a bus, and we've just been told. I'm getting something from the newsroom. A bus went mental today. Give us some more details. Cars went through the traffic light. Okay, so a bus got blocked by the cars. Yeah, that does happen
That
occasionally.
happens.
We haven't seen that for a while, though, have we? We used to get it quite often.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like that particular thing has happened a lot less nowadays.
I mean, our camera angles shit again.
Like, just where we are right now, or like you just mean?
No, they can't. Like, we're not seeing the middle road.
Oh.
Potentially, we should put it on this one.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we'll do something.
You were going to work on that 4-day solution over Christmas. That was going to take you 4 days.
I think
How
I said
far
4
through?
days minimum, right? I said 4
No,
days.
I think you said 4 days.
4 days. It's doable in 4 days. It'd be 4 days working like.
How
8
much have
hours.
you done on it?
I didn't say I was going to work on it over Christmas.
What is this person wearing? Like,
Oh wow, is that like a balaclava?
it kind of looks like it. What the
Jeez,
fuck?
whoa, that is.
Um,
Damn, they look like they shop at the same kind of places as Scooch. Which wasn't
you,
an insult.
you might see that in the history. Too far for the replay, and it'll be
Yeah.
like under McDonald's.
It was
Well, under chat. Actually, no, you just won't have seen that person.
the
at all.
Oh yeah, the chat's in the way. I was gonna say just move the chat window, but people, they can't do that, can they? No, she's wearing like a balaclava. Like the dress is fine. Like, you know, dresses are nice, I guess. Wouldn't wear one personally. Oh no, I wouldn't wear one often, I guess.
When was the last time you wore a dress?
Last time I wore a dress would have been at a party at the last place I worked. I think it was one of my bosses. It was like my boss's birthday or something. So dressed up for that. It's dress
I
up party.
almost wore a dress at the last Christmas party with my partner.
Yeah.
There was some random girl that wanted to like swap clothes with me because I swapped clothes with her husband.
Oh, you can't swap clothes with a girl because you're bigger than girls.
Yeah, you stretch them.
So-
I did one time. Oh, I have a few times with larger women, I guess.
Yeah. The problem is the shoulders though. Like even on like you have to
I
be
had
quite
a
a
strappy number going on, I think.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that'd be
there's
alright, yeah.
photos of me doing that.
'cause
They're all
the-
like really bad and dark.
Yeah, because I think the last one I wore was strappy and that was fine. But the one before that I just completely fucked it. So I was like, "Do you want this dress back?" And the chick was like, "No, I don't. Like, you've ruined it,
Yeah.
and I just don't want it back. You've worn it."
Yeah, I think I've done that before.
Well, that's just how it is, isn't it?
Well, I think that one might have been because I wasn't wearing anything under the dress.
On your upper half or your lower half?
Both halves.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's a problem. I'm all about the shorts if I'm wearing a dress. Though that being said, trying to piss when you have a dress on, so much
Easy.
effort.
Nah, just pull it up.
Pull it up, like hiking a dress up that high.
Yeah.
It takes 2 hands to do that as well.
How long a dresses are you?
I don't know. Well, I can't. I've worn 2 dresses in my life, so it's not like I've got like a wide range. I just remember the last one. It was like hard to use. I guess I don't know. Have we got any news this week? Anyway.
We have some news.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you talked about some stuff.
Already? Oh,
Yeah.
the U2F thing, or
Yeah, I mean that's news
not
that wasn't on
news.
the lane, but it's
I wouldn't
kind
call
of.
it news. There wasn't news. There was just a quick little review. I am enjoying having it. I think is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I think we could have more quick little reviews in this time slot.
Yeah, that's true. On that though, we can pick a news story that's kind of pertinent. Google released some stats at EnigmaConf, which I don't. What do you know what EnigmaConf is? about?
Never, nah.
Has it like been all over my fucking Twitter? I've seen like what's her face? Lily is talking there. I saw that. A few other people talking there. I don't know where it is or what they do, but it seems really big, so I feel like I should know. I think enough security people there. Oh, here we are. This is the thing.
Oh,
This is the exact thing we're talking about, guys. Now he looks like he's just gonna go through. He doesn't give a shit. He's gonna do it.
oh no!
Oh, he's waiting.
Oh my
He's
god,
wait-
this is gonna be.
Was he? Was he?
Nah,
is-
stop! Yeah!
What's he
Whoa!
doing? Yeah, that was okay. He didn't. He didn't really block anyone.
That
He
was
did a
fine.
little bit. Yeah. Fun fact: you went loud enough to completely block out everything I was saying. Like it did the.
Ah!
Yeah. See the red light on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
So that's number 83 and
Bus number 644.
644
Not sure what route it is.
UH7 blah.
Yeah.
5:18 p.m. at
Yeah.
19th of January
That was
2018.
blatant as well. That was like quite.
Yeah, there was 2 buses in one line.
The
So
buses are more backed up now than I think we've seen in a while, haven't we?
we'll do 4. You're regretting that 6?
I would have just done 1 for that, just FYI.
No,
The one in front, he was over the
should we
first
go back
line.
to the replay?
No way. Yeah, it's way too long. Jeez. I'm just saying he was over the first line. That's all. He was over the first line. But it's fine. If you-
Remember that they've already run the light.
I know. I'm just saying if you need to pad the numbers to make your thing come true, that's fine.
I'll turn it back to 3.
Okay. I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't. I'm just saying.
You're starting to sound like Metlink, you know. Like,
the
that
video
bus didn't
wasn't-
run a red light.
It wasn't clear enough to see whether he was running the red light or not. So, yeah.
Oh, did anyone see that pigeon? It wasn't a pigeon. It was a sparrow.
There's a sparrow. Yeah.
Oh, there's a pigeon down there.
Oh, look, he is. We can't see him in the
Yeah,
camera.
he needs to like
The-
come up quite a.
Pigeon buddy. Well, he's got nothing to stand on, so he kind of can't, unless he comes on the inside.
Yeah.
Well, I'm feeling good, actually, about the buses today. One
You
more.
feeling good?
One more.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna
It's
happen.
not going to happen now.
Nah, it's gonna happen. Wait for it.
Wait for
You
it.
remember that like
Wait for-
one that there was like we went red and then
We were like, okay,
a few
so-
seconds later it was just like "Urgh, I'm coming through. I'm coming through.
Yeah, there are some weird situations out there where you're just like, no way a bus is going to come, and then a bus comes. Crazy. So
Yeah.
at EnigmaConf anyway, Google released some stats about. I didn't see the presentation. I didn't look at the slides, but the one that someone just pointed out was less than 10% of people use two-factor auth on Gmail.
Wow.
Is that like?
I mean, a lot of people use Gmail.
Yeah.
We should think of like the user base that is using Gmail.
And you also got to wonder how many of those are active users.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
How
Like,
many of those are duplicate accounts?
I think I've got a few Gmail accounts. Actually, I don't have any duplicate accounts or any accounts that I've created more than once.
Are you not allowed to on Gmail? Are
No,
you?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But like, I potentially don't.
Yeah, but theoretical Hugh could. You have a friend who might have.
Yeah, I do have a friend that has quite a few accounts.
Yeah. You do the forward chaining where they just forwards across, and if something gets caught in spam,
No, I
you have
never
like.
did that.
I
I mean,
had-
it was mainly for testing stuff.
my friend.
Oh,
Oh, what?
whoa! So
What is
that's
that even up
bus
to?
number grey, JCD, bus number grey at 5:21 p.m.
Oh.
19th of January.
I love it when a car's caught between two buses and the buses are super like aggressive about it.
Oh yeah, they
not-
will try and sandwich you.
Yeah, it's not passive aggressive; it's aggressive. They're like honking and just like pushing forward. And
Well, yeah, there was a cyclist that came down here
Oh yeah.
and got hit by the bus, like ran over its back tires, so it turned into a taco. I found the news article afterwards.
Oh,
I'm not sure it was the one we saw, but it potentially was, because we have run this for how many months?
a while now. Yeah.
Oh, he's gone quite far.
He's over the first line, but not the second or the third. Like he's not blocking pedestrians, which is, he's
The
okay. in my
important
book.
thing.
You're okay, Newlands Road 56. What, New Lards Road? Like part of the lights out. Well, oh no, there's just a thing in front of it. I couldn't work out what's happening there.
Yeah, the middle thing.
Yeah. Yeah, 10% of users, or less than 10%. I guess that matches up with roughly what I was thinking, but it is really low. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it is quite low, but like, oh, someone's turning 30. We might
Or
see
are they
them.
turning 3?
Hold on, we'll take out the chat window.
Are they
That-
turning 30 or are they turning 3?
Yeah. They could be turning 30. Do you reckon she looks 30 or do you reckon she looks 3?
Neither.
I've actually
I'd
got some
say
30
like,
balloons in my house.
I'd
They're
say like
like,
mid to late 20s. I guess it's close to 30.
oh my God. Do you think she's 30 or do you think she's like,
What? Who says that she's having the
Mid-20s.
birthday? No one says she's having the birthday. She's probably
fair
taking
enough.
them to someone else's place.
yeah, but if she's like that good of a friend that she's taking the 30 balloons to her friend that's
30 balloons. Oh, okay. Just to be fair,
She's probably
2 balloons that spelled out 30. There was not 30 balloons. It's misleading.
I'm right. I'm quite commonly right.
I'm just saying, could be someone turning 3. Could be her son.
Could be.
Could be her daughter.
I wouldn't waste my money on the 0 though.
It's exactly true. But maybe, how about this? It is her son or daughter, but she's got a 30th total in a week. Yeah? So she's like, fuck it, I'll buy the 0 while I'm here. She's going to the 3 party now.
Okay, so she's got a 30th to go to in a week.
Yeah.
That she is well known enough that she is providing the balloons.
Yeah, it's her sister. It's her sister.
Oh, you've thought into this. You've thought into
So
this.
she's going to her kids right now.
Where are the buses? It was green.
Well, look at the sparrow, buddy. Look at him.
There is a
Oh, chip, 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 chip.
Can't see it on the camera.
What is he up to? Is he looking?
You gotta fly up here, buddy.
We should like find a way to like make birds fly. The bus factor.
We should just have like another camera that we like point at like randomly.
yeah, like a spot camera.
Oh my
Um,
God, we should.
The other stat that Google released was 12% of people use a password manager.
So where do you get all these stats from?
This one was from EnigmaConf. Like there was just a slide I saw on Twitter or someone posted or something.
So did they give links or references for it?
Oh, I doubt it. It's like Google themselves were doing the presentation.
Right, I got you.
So yeah, they don't tend to like release that kind of thing. Oh, you know what? There was some other piece of Google thing. Google was open sourcing some kind of metrics toolchain or something. Did you see that?
Oh, I did see something about that.
I didn't click into it, but someone was like, people on Twitter were like, "This is great. This is going to let us have like a common, like kind of knowledge thing when dealing with."
Yeah,
metrics."
I do recall that.
But like realistically, trusting Google with yet more of technology seems not super like a good idea. At the
You were
moment.
pretty against Google just today in the office. Quoted,
Remind me.
well, you said something about, what's the word?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about. Just give me a quick reminder. Is it dodgy?
Antitrust?
Oh yeah, what was I saying? Google. Oh yeah, they're doing the Chrome thing. They're like blocking ads
Doing
in Chrome.
the Chrome thing.
Yeah,
The one of many things that they do in Chrome.
yeah, they're blocking adverts in Chrome, but I'm guessing they're not blocking Google's adverts.
Yeah, they block a lot of malicious ads, but they
Well, they
also block some competitors' ads.
Yeah, which I mean, I don't know. I think it's. Here's the thing. Like, I'm totally against Google, but I use them for everything. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I hate that Google is the people we have to go to, but they're the best. So
Yeah, I'm of two minds of that. Like, I've got a lot of services I run myself, but then I also use Google.
yeah, I was
But-
thinking about switching to Brave.
What is this guy doing? He's just...
That's green.
Oh, he's
waiting
flashing.
for a
There's a
turner.
turner.
Oh, there's a walker. We got walkers.
Oh my God.
What was he gonna do? Okay, so he was a. Okay,
Oh my
what
God.
are they waiting for?
He's waiting for the turner that he, like, let go.
No, what was the turner waiting for?
The
The walker?
walker, I'm
Oh my
assuming.
god, I would have just ran him over.
And now people are going to be frustrated, so we're going to get a red
Hopefully
light
we'll
this
get
one.
yeah. There we are. It's turned red. First one's turned red. We got a walker. That walker is keen. Look at him. Yeah. Well. Okay. so
Nothing.
not many. Yeah.
I thought they would get it.
Man, we should call that scribe. You know why?
Not many.
If any.
I can't believe I played into there as well. I knew what you were doing, and I said the right words.
It's good. I like it.
I really wish we had like another camera. Should we install like a mirror there so we can see what's...
Oh yeah. I mean, like, let's get a decent camera for this first, and then we'll deal with that. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's get a decent camera first, because we already have one camera, and how are we gonna install a fucking mirror there?
by walking around on that beam.
Oh yeah, it'd probably hold your weight. Well, maybe not your weight, but I don't know.
Oh, harsh words from someone that...
Well, that's the thing.
Have you washed that t-shirt?
Yeah, why?
Oh, I was just wondering. It looked a bit yellow.
Are you serious?
It's a yellow t-shirt, right?
That's why I actually bleached it. Well, not bleached it. I like nappy sanded the shit out of it like a day ago. You reckon it's yellow? I don't think it's yellow.
Has a tinge.
You reckon? I mean, it's like old. But no, I did nappy sand the shit out of it, so it should be okay.
What do you reckon about this cycle?
The cyclist. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
This is it.
Whoa.
Yeah, right. So 4
Oh.
2 something 8. Number
That's right,
one.
Number one. What's the time? Give us the time.
GF2448, and the time is
5:27.
5:27 on the 19th of January 2018.
Okay, bump that number.
We'll bump it up to 4 because it should have been 5.
So we are
But I
fighting words.
took you one down because you thought, oh,
I didn't think anything. I just thought it was interesting that you decided to claim that one was like that.
do you reckon Metlink's watching? Hey, Metlink.
No, I don't think they are. Did you tweet them?
Yeah,
You did, right?
I did. Yeah, 2 minutes in, and already 2 red light runners. What are they going to do?
Well, I don't know. Maybe
It was
they
a
are.
bit longer than 2 minutes, but
Oh, it was pretty close. It literally was. Maybe they're noting it down.
no, it was like
Arresting the
2
bus
light
drivers right
cycles.
now.
2 light cycles. That's like at least 5 minutes.
5 minutes, you reckon?
I reckon the light cycle. Okay, boom. Light just started at 5:28.
Okay.
Next time a bus takes off.
Next time a bus takes off. Okay. Yeah, 5:28. I reckon it's going to be.
Whoa! Oh, you guys didn't see it, but there was a turner and there were some walkers, and they ran back. They looked scared.
I didn't see the walkers. I heard you go whoa, and I got scared.
That guy, he might walk soon. The guy on like the
Oh, these two
Heavy
here.
hat.
These two here.
yeah,
On the left. Yeah.
nah, on the right.
On the right. Is it a guy?
Yeah, so there's
Oh, yeah. I see
that
the
guy
guy
there,
now. Yeah, I
like the
can see.
trippy hat. I think he was just like, whoa, nah,
Yeah.
nah.
People don't realize,
Gotta
right?
back off.
People just don't think about
No
it.
idea if a bus ran a red light there. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. I think we're okay. We got any tech news or train news or bus news?
We do have, I guess, some train news. So earlier today,
Mhm.
a train was coming down from the good old township of Waikanae
Oh yeah, shithole.
towards Wellington, another beautiful city.
Mm-hmm.
Waikanae? Yeah, I think Waikanae is this town. But
Really?
on
You
the
don't
way,
think it's a city? You don't think it's a city? Just a town, maybe. Yeah, okay.
on the way, round about Linden,
Mm-hmm.
the wires broke.
Dun, dun, dun. Like
Well,
the overhead wires, bro?
They had an overhead wire fault.
What does that mean?
Well, overhead line fault. It basically means something fucked up and they don't know what at the time, or they do know what, but they're not going to say. But the gist we've heard is
Mhm.
inside scoop at the Bus Factor. Boom, this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
2448.
2449, maybe?
2449, yeah. Oh,
Route
number
number
two.
two.
Yeah, I had to wait for that shadow. 5:30 p.m. on the 19th of January 2018.
Manling, if you're listening, that's another one to reprimand.
Reprimand.
Yeah, reprimand. him.
Yeah, so the gist is above the wires you have like
I know that guy there. That's Garion.
you have like 2 wires.
I'm going to text him.
Oh, you're not meant to text people while on the Bus Factor.
Oh my God, I want to
But
know.
the gist is like there's meant to be some pushing down on the wire, so when the train comes past with its springy thing, it doesn't push the wire too far up.
Okay, because if it pushes the wires too far up, they'll like break or what?
Yeah, pretty much. So what happened
So it's
was
like two tangent things. One's pushing down, one's pushing up. And
yeah.
that keeps
So
them-
the weight thing that was attached to like the two wires like pushing down. So it's like
Yeah.
one wire there, and then a stick in between.
Yeah.
The stick broke or fell off or something, and then the train came past and pushed up real far because it's like spring powered.
Yeah.
Fucked it up,
Yeah.
but it
like,
didn't stop there.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
Kapiti Line couldn't do anything. So like a whole lot of people couldn't get to work.
Yeah. Because it takes out the entire train line, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
And limited bus replacements.
You can do the other direction though, right? Or is there like a power fault so you can't do?
They weren't doing either direction, probably because there were workers on the track.
yeah.
at
Okay, that
point.
makes sense. Yeah.
But this also caused another problem
Yep.
that started becoming apparent in like an hour or two after the incident,
Oh, yeah.
where all the other lines didn't have staff to drive them or trains to drive them.
Oh, because the trains were all delayed and they were all meant to be coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a tough one to solve, actually.
Added to this,
Yeah.
there were more line faults just outside of Wellington Station.
Oh my goodness.
So
like related
they
or what?
couldn't use potentially related. I don't know. It might have been like a spring effect, like something snaps here and it goes and like snaps something at the other end.
Yeah. Okay.
But,
or even just like a power issue where.
But yeah, they couldn't use 3 platforms at the station
Oh jeez.
out of the 8 we can use. So
Yeah.
down to 5. So this entire Friday afternoon, we're down to limited trains,
Limited
and
bus
we're on
replacements.
the Saturday timetables for all of the lines.
Oh wow.
Actually, no, I think the Johnsonville line's good, but the Melling line got cancelled, so you have to get a Hutt Valley train to Petone, then bus
Jeez,
from
it's
there.
just annoying to deal with, isn't it?
Oh, I know, right? I mean, this sort of thing doesn't happen too often, but
Yeah, it doesn't. I can't really. You can't really fault them for it. I mean, you can a little bit. Like, maybe they could have done better maintenance.
Oh, I
For the
mean, they
most
did
part.
just have like 3-4 weeks off over Christmas for maintenance on the Kapiti line.
Oh, really?
Not sure what they did.
One of them got fucking angry and went, fuck this line up. I was looking at doing the out to Martinborough because my girlfriend's parents are in town
Yeah,
when we're going out to Martinborough.
get the Wairarapa line to Featherston.
Featherston, then Featherston. But the bus runs like 4 times in a day. It's fucking
Yeah,
pathetic.
it's pretty bad.
That was
Bus
the annoying thing.
takeoff 5:34. I think we've had a few in between.
I think we have 5:34. Let's pay attention this time. Let's try and
I
get to the
just can't even
listeners.
remember when the last one was.
Oh, look at this. What do we got here? What do we got here?
Oh,
Is he towing a bus? Oh my god, he's towing a bus. It's
Nah.
crazy.
if he was towing a bus, it would be like attached to it. They like attach. But this,
Mount.
this,
Oh, he made it.
one more. Oh fuck! Look at the backup as well. Like it was kind of backed up from before.
On the left side, on the like
On
going away
the
from
left
our
side, yeah.
yeah, it's pretty good.
5:34 was when they took off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still 5:34.
Yeah, I told you 2 minutes. Like, I mean, it might have been 3 minutes. You know,
Yeah. All right.
it was pretty. It was.
Well, we still got.
You said it was 5
this-
minutes per cycle. 5
Yeah.
minutes per cycle. Yeah,
Just
there we are.
imagine trying to get on a bus there and taking like fucking 2 minutes. You would just cause a traffic jam.
Yeah, you would. We've
We-
talked about doing it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was only 2 minutes you would have to do it for.
Well, yeah, and you could probably get like at least 30 seconds from the first bus by the time the next one gets out,
Right.
it's another minute.
5:35.
Okay, so it's around a minute and a half, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. And we got 2, which was the end of 2 cycles, so
Whoa.
maybe 3 minutes. Whoa, what is that? Is it? It's a bird if I've ever seen one.
That's a duck.
Yeah,
And yeah.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Come on. Or surely,
that
come
guy's
on.
wearing a deer shirt.
A
I haven't
deer
seen
shirt?
those in ages. The Dare to Keep Kids Off Drugs.
Oh, yeah. You know that deer actually increases drug use?
Yeah, I did hear that, and
Yeah.
they kind of stopped running it as much.
Yeah. It's like it's not that it
Because it raised awareness of drugs, and then people were like, what are drugs?
yeah. Well, the other thing is they're like, if you smoke weed, it's as bad as doing heroin. They don't say that explicitly, but that's the gist you get from it.
Yeah.
Like one thing I struggled to reconcile was our teacher was like, oh, blah blah blah. I've taught at a bunch of schools where people just go and smoke weed all the time, and I'm like. And then they show us videos being like, he smoked weed and he got brain damaged for life. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't reconcile these two things. The teacher's talking about it casually, and I don't know, it's very weird. They should just be like, yeah, weed's fine. Just don't smoke much of it. Don't give it to
Yeah,
kids.
don't overdo it. Well, like, don't do it when you're like, don't do too much when you're a teenager.
Yeah, like minimalize how much you do. But realistically, it's better than alcohol. So they should at least point that out. Just be like, it's literally better for you than
as a
alcohol.
teenager, I think alcohol is probably better.
What do you mean by that?
Well, as a teenager, because it does affect like brain growth and shit.
Yeah, both weed and alcohol do.
Oh, yes, but like weed affects more for teenagers, doesn't it?
Yeah, but so does alcohol. Alcohol is worse for
Oh,
teenagers as well.
maybe. I don't know.
Look, I'm willing to bet a reasonably large amount of money.
Oh, how much? How many bitcoins?
How many bitcoins? Fuck off. That. Whoa, what's the fucking bike?
I know, right? Like, what happened?
It's like
And
four
then
or five
like
of
a delivery easy guy like just tailing at the bed. Like,
I bet a decent amount of money that alcohol is worse for kids than weed is.
for kids, for teenagers.
For teenagers as well, yeah. I'd bet that it's the same for everyone. It's bad for everyone. It's even worse for kids, but it's still bad for everyone, I think. I mean, I'm not just saying like I think like it's my opinion. I'm saying like of the things that I've read, which is not a lot. I'm not a medicine
enough.
person. Someone called me out the other day for using the word doctory. They mentioned some
Doctory.
medical stuff, and I was like, "Are you like doctory or something?" And he was like, "What does that even mean? What's doctory?" I'm like, like kind of to do with a doctor. And he's like, "I'm not a doctor." And I'm like, "No, are you doctory?" And
medically.
he's like, "I went to medical school," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's doctory. That's doctory. You were gonna be a doctor. You were doctory." And he didn't get it. I think it makes sense. If you've been to medical school, you're not a doctor. If he dropped out, you're doctory though. A little bit of a doctor. Doctory.
My dad did something funny the other day.
Oh yeah.
So I was at like a uni Christmas party.
Yep.
Where-
Yeah.
Well, he didn't know that, but it's basically where all the like lecturers and postgrad students hang out.
Yeah.
And I go as a alumni person. And it was in his neighborhood, so like I ran out of wine, so
You
I
wanted
asked
go
him
get more wine.
to like come up,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then someone was like, "Oh, you must be Mr. Davenport," and he's like, "No, it's Dr. Davenport."
Oh.
And then I was like, "Oh, well, this is Dr. So and so, and this is Dr. So and so, and this is Dr. So and so, and this is." And Dad's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
are you all
Not a doctor
PhDs?"
anymore, are you, buddy? When everyone's a doctor, no one is. Did
And
he say it as a joke? Was he serious?
he doesn't like getting called Mister, but he'll correct you if you say Mister.
Yeah. But it's just because he doesn't like Mister. It's not
Yeah,
'cause-
he doesn't like commonly go by Dr. Davenport.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, because some people get like really retentive about it, don't they?
But yeah.
Call me doctor. Every email has to be to doctor.
Yeah, I think one of the guys where I was like, "Oh, this is Dr. So and so," he was like, "I prefer Steve though."
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. We got any more news? What how
We do
have.
have we're 5:40, so we probably got enough for our few stories that we did have after wasting
Yeah.
like ages.
We've got a few there. So the bottom one was the Gmail thing. Next one was the USG thing. Lenovo. What's the top one? Oh yeah. Okay. The
Scammer.
scammer dude. Did you end up reading that story?
No, you just gave me the rundown.
I skimmed it like very briefly. So this was some guy got hit by the presumably Indian scam callers. Hello, I am from Microsoft. I can't do a good accent. I'm not.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God,
gonna disrespect a
that's
thousand cultures. I'll stop.
Really bad.
Like, hey, we're from tech support from Microsoft. You need to do this. He got hit by that, and he's like spun up a VM, got them to do it in the VM. They left the connection open or something. The technical details were very lacking. I mean, this is a mainstream media article.
Yeah.
This is the Otago Daily Times.
Whoa.
Yeah, OTD, ODT, OTD, something like that. And he was like, I connected back to them because the connection worked both ways, which I don't know any remote software that works like that. TeamViewer? Fuck no.
No, I have heard one thing did that, and I was just like, "Whoa,
It's
what the
retarded.
fuck? Like that's weird."
Yeah, it's like, why would you ever build something like that? I don't know. It's ridiculous. But anyway, he's like, and then, so I just went in and like,
Oh, no, it was just orange. I just thought I'd yell out.
jeez. You get everyone excited and then there's just no payoff.
Vroom, vroom.
Um,
I'm a tease.
You are.
That's what I do.
Anyway, so he stole all their files and then deleted everything and was like fighting with them, like but tried to break the computer. Now this, I mean, technically this is not interesting because fuck it, he just like hacked some poor tech bro who like trying to make money. What do you? Oh yeah, that's one of the local people.
Ah, yeah, gotcha.
With you've actually had a conversation with her before in Good as Gold, remember? Wellington has a lot of like mental health issues.
Yeah.
So there are people.
I'll potentially see them in my
Yeah.
business.
She's actually like I've talked to her. She's like of the people with mental health issues in Wellington.
Yeah, I mean, you've heard my stories of the soup kitchen. You get like pretty.
Yeah, some people
Nuts
can be
there.
aggressive. What was I saying anyway? Yeah, the interesting thing about this story, I think, is that not that he like hacked someone because like we've all done that. He admitted it to the mainstream media. He's like, I broke the law, gained unauthorized access to someone's computer, bricked everything, and then spoke to mainstream media about it. Like, what? Why would you?
Have
do
you
that?
ever admitted that you've broken the law to?
to sorry stop the
Media?
sentence. To media? Fuck no.
What about the bus factor?
Yeah, the bus factor.
Because
Yes,
this is
we're-
pretty
we are-
mainstream.
We are pretty mainstream. I don't know. I think there's also a difference in crimes. Okay, admitting like I smoked weed before is a little bit different to admitting like I hacked this dude. Like depending on where like the jurisdiction goes as well. Like imagine if you're in the US and you did that.
Yeah.
Like I mean, presumably no one's going to prosecute you for it, right? Because
I'm not sure how much of it can stand as evidence. Like,
him
Ju-
just saying it.
yeah,
doesn't
like
count
I
as
don't think
evidence.
it counts as a confession. Like, you have to.
Yeah,
have-
they can't just convict you on like I talked to media and said it. Sure, but it would definitely go against him if there was some kind of prosecution involved.
Yeah, probably. I mean, like, the cops would probably just be like, you said this to media, like, everyone's going to know, like, you may as well just tell us as well.
Yeah, and like, but assuming the people who got done, like in this case, got hacked back, if they went to the cops and were like, he did it, we've got, we connected to him, he did it, he also admitted to media. I think that would be enough to get most judges to be like, fuck it, that's,
Yeah.
Beyond reasonable doubt. And if you're admitting it to media, I don't know, it just seems ridiculous to me. Like, why would you even talk? to
Oh,
media?
yes. Yes.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
It's going pretty fast. I thought he might make it through.
I have
actually.
no idea what that bus number was. It's a minor one.
159, something like that.
It's the minor bus that has It's a Great Day to Become a Member of something.
Yeah.
And it is 5:44 on the
You can
19th
get the
of
dash
January.
cam footage from Kandala 43, bus number 4233. That will tell you.
Yeah. 6.
Yeah, I don't know. Would you admit to the media if you hacked
6.
someone?
If I hack someone.
Yeah, like if you like completely. This wasn't like a minor hack. This was like rooted in his box
I
and stole
admitted
everything.
on the bus factor that.
Yeah, not a person's computer. This is, well, I mean, I don't know. It's true. Like
I
people do
wouldn't
tend to-
go against personal people. Like, I would only
This
go
was a
against.
business,
Like,
but-
most of the time, I'm hacking people to try and make them better. I know it sounds weird, but like, you understand.
No,
right?
I completely. I mean, I think everyone here understands like the idea. In
Yeah.
offensive security, that's one of the ways you can get people to do it.
Yeah.
Like Tavis, when he's like popping shells, he does it to improve the ecosystem. Everyone,
Yeah,
everyone
pretty
gets that.
much. And like, I don't see why hacking individuals achieves anything.
Well, he did this.
If I knew them, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've done that. You pop friends all the time, right?
Oh,
You're like,
yeah.
hey, bro, you didn't update your fucking server. I popped you. I always like to steal creds when I do that and just be like, hey, buddy, I have your creds now. Not because I'm going to use them, but because then I can say like, hey, you still using that password? It's a shitty password, bro. Why are you using that password?
I had a friend that like he thought he was typing a password into SSH, but he just typed it into a shell. And I was like, oh, I saw that. And then he just like freaked out. I'm like, you can just change it. Like, I can just leave the room. You can change it now. And
Yeah.
you should probably also change it everywhere else you've used it. And
Yeah.
think of not reusing, but like, I'm not gonna like fuck you with it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like fuck someone with it either, but it's funny to point it out or to in a month. But remember that time you had the shitty password?
Yeah.
Because people have shitty passwords for things.
It was
occasionally.
weird when I was working in like tech, RT tech support, I
Yeah.
guess. People would just tell me their passwords.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
on top of that, they'll tell me how they remember them.
They're like, I remember it because it's this. Yeah.
And then I'm like, that's how I'm going to remember it. And then like, I just end up remembering 30 people's password off the top of my head. And like, I'll just go over to their desk and I'll be like, yeah, blah, 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 that's your password. Cool. And they're like, how'd you know my password? I'm like, you told me that one time and you told me how you remember it. If you just tell me, I probably won't remember it.
Yeah.
Nah, not quite.
Easy, mate. Easy.
Not quite.
Also, that's Bad Mums 2. Do you see that on the back? That
Oh my
looks like
God, is there a Bad Mums 2?
I've never even heard Bad Mums 1, but whenever I see that advert, I just think it's the trashiest piece of shit I've ever seen. Like, I look at it, I'm just like, who made this? Get out. You disgust me. That being said, it could be a great movie. I don't know. I've never seen it.
It could be. It's
just, it looks
probably a
horrible.
chick flick.
Yeah, I guess so. Like,
Bad Mums 2?
yeah, is it good?
We got a nod.
She's saying, she's not replying with yes, so she's not sure if she watched it. She might just
Okay,
wanna
so
watch
it's a
it.
chick flick.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we got that, but it just looks horrible. I don't know. Like, I've seen chick flicks before. I think, like, it's amazing. She says it's amazing, so maybe it's amazing. I don't know. I don't think it's my kind of movie. Anyway, the advert makes me annoyed because it just looks so horrible.
Fair enough.
We got any more news?
Yeah, we got 2 more. Fuck, what's that middle second one? Oh, Lenovo.
Oh yeah, Lenovo. So this is one we didn't cover last week, but I got covered in other podcasts that we won't
Ooh.
mention.
Other podcasts that stole all our news.
Yeah, actually, if you look at the news crossover, we had all those scoops.
First.
This is I thought this was kind of interesting. Lenovo was like, hey, someone's backdoored a bunch of our networking equipment. Not a bunch, like 2 networking devices, firmware, since 2004 or something. I can't remember the date. It was a long time anyway. But it was super cool. It was like an intentionally planted backdoor, and they only just now noticed it. I guess they don't really audit their firmware that often. That being said, like, I mean, if someone slipped a backdoor into like some of our projects, if they did it well, we would not notice, right? Because who's going to read through every line of code? You reckon it's going to happen?
Nah,
No,
just
easy.
cleared. Just cleared.
Yeah. There's cars backed up, but not enough to make a big difference. Yeah, no, I just thought it was a cool little news story where they actually went back and audited some of their old code. We actually heard this happening at a conference. Someone talked
Oh, I do
about
remember this. Yeah.
I think they said like don't like it was kind of like a on the down low. I mean, it was a conference talk, but it was
Yeah.
like relatively down low. Where they had the same thing, where they kind of like merged in with an old person, ended up going back to check. They merged in with a new company, ended up going back to check like, hey, what's happening on the network?
Ooh.
Oh, geez, he's all right.
Oh, no. This, yeah.
Two, at least 2.
Number 1.
And the other one going the other direction.
Oh, yeah, we'll count it. We'll count
yeah,
it.
fuck yeah, we'll count that. That was clear.
Should we do the replay just to get numbers? Can't get
couldn't
numbers
the
off
number.
that.
Oh, that's so good
Can't
though.
get numbers. But Metlink, you can look at those buses.
How
and
often do we see them going that way as well? Like never. Oh, damn it. You win. I should have said 8. I knew I should have said 8. I knew it.
Yeah, like that guy came across and then he was waiting for a turner for like ever.
Well, sometimes the turners just aren't onto it, are they? So
Yeah.
well. So anyway, some networking equipment from Lenovo got backdoored. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Would you notice a backdoor in your code? I don't think most people would.
Oh, someone tried this on me. I am pretty good at code review.
No, so that's different. They merged in a company who already had the backdoor.
Right, gotcha.
So let's say someone plants a backdoor in some of your code bases.
Yeah.
You don't notice that. Would you notice it after the fact? And I think most people wouldn't because you generally don't do code reviews of the entire project.
Oh, sometimes you do, but like it does
You
get
could
tiring.
notice if it's a big, if it's firmware for a networking device.
Because normally if you're just getting one person to code review the lot, they'll get bored like after
Yeah.
a couple of files, and they'll be like, oh, they all look the same.
Yeah, like that'd be just fine. Especially in this case, it was like it looked like some kind of auth bypass where like if you had the right parameters set, then you could do like some kind of auth bypass.
I mean,
That particular thing is
I
hard
tend to
do.
look at like auth stuff first.
Yeah, but subtle bugs like firmware, it's going to be in C or something. So
Yeah,
I don't know. Like I think it's interesting.
and
I
you
think
have
it's
to
really
know
great
like
that they
how
found it.
stuff is included and whatnot.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm surprised they found it. I mean, it took them a long time, but still, color me impressed.
Did we hear back from the Xerox thing?
About the like bug from 30 years ago. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
like if they
Did we hear
acknowledged
back? No, I don't think they're gonna. Do they make software anymore?
that, email us at thebusvector.party.
Yeah,
I'm not sure they make software.
I don't think they do anymore. Yeah. What's our other little news story here?
That's your whistleblower.
This is the last one, and it's actually not tech news, but this is
It's more political, which
I do try and avoid, but there is a
Yeah.
reason I'm bringing it up. There is a tech underlying story here. During a while ago, yeah, we saw a bunch of things. We saw Gucci 2, we saw Shadow Brokers, Vault 7, someone else potentially. There was a few more things. Basically, around when all of that was happening, there was non-technical things happening and technical things happening at the same time. And you saw like posts where someone was like, this is bad, this is bad. You saw like a lot of kind of like shit stirring before anyone dropped any O-Day. Someone's posted on Medium being like, I am a United States government employee.
It's really bad grammar.
Yeah, with like, oh, it's not the worst grammar, but it's like very clearly translated or something. It's like,
I am US. You listen.
it wasn't that bad, but it was like really awkward English where it was like, this person clearly doesn't speak English as a native language.
But they potentially are a US government worker.
It's possible. The way they phrased it made it sound like they were in some department where being decent at English would probably be a requirement.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, anyway, it was a bit of a rant. We're just like, yeah, I whistle blew and nothing happened. I don't know. Well, it's some bullshit. I was just interested to see whether, does this mean we're going to see more dumps? Does this mean we're going to see some emails hacked? If they're trying to say I'm a whistleblower and no one paid attention to my whistleblowing, does that mean they're going to drop whatever they're talking about? Is there going to be more hacked emails? Is that going to be internal government stuff, like maybe White House docs or something?
Could be all sorts of things.
Could be. I'd be interested to see if something happens there, just because I'm all about that sweet, sweet O-Day, and I would love to get more fucking Eternal Blue.
Yeah.
That's gonna last us a while, Eternal Blue. We get another thing like that.
Well, like, government still uses old shitty shit.
That being said, after I took down some corporate domain and crashed their file server and like,
Oh my god, I remember that.
fuck me, they were not happy. I don't really want to run Eternal Blue on client domain networks anymore. It's just a horrible idea. Because you basically need to be like, hey, this might crash your server and you'll lose all your data that's not saved and it'll come back up, but it'll be fucked. Like, I don't really want to drop that on clients unless I have to. Like, it's I don't know. I want the DA, but do I want to like get that again? No.
Most of the time, I'm happy saying this shit will work. If you want, we can test it.
But sometimes it won't. Like Eternal Blue won't. I mean, a DOS is still
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a DOS is still. If someone can just DOS your domain controller, that's fucking bad as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know.
I mean, it all really depends on like specific circumstances.
Yeah. What's our time now? Okay, that was the last of our news. We're
Yeah.
pretty close there. I'm surprised we managed to pull that through. We're talking
Yeah.
about some bullshit there for a long
I
time.
was trying to get you on the bullshit a lot more at the start, if you
Yeah.
didn't notice.
I don't know if there's anything
We
else we need to talk
bullshitted
about.
for half an hour.
Yeah, we got some stuff going on. It's fucking hot, isn't it? I bet the AC's gone off. Well, the AC in here turns off after hours. I bet it's turned off.
It sounds
Um,
like it's still on.
Maybe it is. I'm thinking about getting a server for my computer, like a JBot enclosure,
Ah, yeah?
either 90 or 45 drives. Because I basically got to the point now where the last 5 years, maybe longer, maybe like 8 years, every time like I want to upgrade drives, what I have to do is basically replace my size of drives with like double or whatever. So I started with like 1 terabyte drives, right? Replace them with 2 terabyte drives, then replace them with 4 terabyte drives. But I keep running out of slots, and I end up having to throw out old drives that are completely working.
I'm just going to read something verbatim here
Okay.
of some
Oh yeah, go ahead.
reading material I've read.
Many times, yeah.
Yeah.
What does it say?
SS23. No need for more than 90 hard drive bays in my life.
I stand by that. I think it is unlikely that I will ever need a server with more than 90 hard drive bays.
Have you got 90 yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, can you see those pigeons? They're having a fucking fight, like right there.
No, they're eating, man. They're not fighting.
Oh no, they're having a fight.
No, because it's fucking
Fucking
sparrows
go at
as
it,
well.
go at it, go at it.
If they were just ganging
Yeah,
up on
look at
one
it. Oh,
They're
who's
not
gonna
fighting.
win?
They're eating something, right? Yeah, someone dropped something and they're just fucking going to town on it. It could be another pigeon. They could be eating a pigeon. I saw a sparrow eating a pigeon once. Like it was a dead pigeon that had
Do
been
you
run
reckon the
over.
bus is gonna hit them?
Nah, pigeons they're dopey, but
I once actually saw a bus driver had a broken, not the bus driver, the pigeon had a broken leg and like fell into the gutter. And the bus driver stopped early, got out, picked up the pigeon and put it over. I was
how
like,
nice. I think you told the story
oh,
before, but
wow.
that is so nice. Especially because fuck pigeons. Like, I think the city would be better
this is
off
going to
with
be
one less
it.
pigeon.
This is going to be it.
I hope we get the view of these
We
dead
might
pigeons.
not.
It just takes out like 20 pigeons. They're already dispersed. Look at that.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
Nah, they've already dispersed. See?
Crunch. You need one? Nah.
If it did take out like 10 pigeons, that'd be crazy. Oh, what are we talking about? Yeah. I need a new server anyway, and I'm not sure if I want to get 45 hard drive bays or 90.
You need to get 90 because it says 90 on the board.
Yeah, they're fucking expensive though. That's like a 10K server. Like just the chassis, right? Like that's expensive. Can I? Oh, did your office server wreck? Did it? It's smoking or on fire. That doesn't sound like the kind of thing I can fix. I'm sorry. Like I could buy you a new one.
Oh my god, look at that.
Well, there's a dog dancing. Well, look at
That
your
is
dog.
quite a sausage.
What's that one called? It's like a corgi, right?
That's a
Corgi
sausage
cross?
corgi?
It's like a corgi cross.
It
yeah.
looks like a sausage corgi.
It might just be just a normal corgi, right?
It's
it's pretty
really
good.
long though.
It's just
Are
a
you
corgi.
sure
Yeah.
it's really long?
Yeah, it's a corgi. I told you.
But it's really long.
Yeah, it's a. I do like it though. It looks pretty cute. I'd like a dog like that. He looks so happy. Don't do that. The dog's not gonna look. I'm going to move away. He's tapping on the window. He's trying to get their attention. Should we end the
Do
show?
you
for
remember
today
those
anyway?
like times where people like could see us just waving and we're just
Yeah, it
staring
needs,
at
to,
their
it needs to be
silhouettes?
darker. Yeah, it needs to be darker for that. But
Yeah, wait until winter again.
It'll just be like that.
Yeah, I guess we can finish on the next slide,
Yeah, sounds good to me.
which should be in about 5 minutes.
We've got our credits up with our Patreon sponsor.
Yeah, so well, we have 3 patrons now. So there's 1, there's 2.
That's the 2 buses that are going through. Oh, and previous. So we'll count the previous bus.
Car.
That was not a bus.
There was another bus in another
Yeah,
time.
I'm pretty sure we had enough for the.
And we've also got White Flag Security in our credits.
You've got what? Sorry, Black Flag. You nimbus.
Oh no, I thought it was White Flag.
Why'd you think that? Are you,
I don't
Are
know.
you trolling? Jeez.
Nah, it's Black Flag Security. Thank you very
Black
much.
Flag Security.
Oh.
Enunciate.
I'll leave you to do that next time.
And hope you guys had a nice episode.
Yeah.
We might at some point actually.
Oh, are we talking about it now?
Oh, this is okay. Well, I just mentioned it because
People might have an opinion.
we're thinking about changing the day or time we do this. Maybe to Monday. Monday might work.
Yeah, either a different day or an earlier time on Friday.
Yeah, something like that. If you guys have any preferences, let us know. But I think Monday might be good. Monday also lets us scoop the best news up from competing podcasts
Yeah,
because we have more time to scoop something up.
Yeah.
Tuesday would also work for that. But yeah.
But yeah. Oh well.
Okay. Hope you had a good episode. We'll be back next week. I'm hoping to upload the episodes to the various media platforms that the Bus Factor is endorsing.
And Patreon, right?
Yeah, and Patreon.
That's
That's
still
one of the
manual.
platforms. Yeah, I'll hopefully do that this weekend. So
If
you'll be able to listen to
you
past episodes.
find something to make that script do that as well.
Oh my god, we'll do that another time. In any case, hope you had a good episode, and we will catch you later. Stay
See ya.
bussy. You don't like stay frosty, but bussy.
Say Bussy Wellington.
Stay bussy. Stay bussy. Buzz, buzz.